Oh, hopefully it doesn't get taken out this time. Fucking hell.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smelling good. That's the center coin. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't ye say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal. Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy. Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer...
Oh, I've told no one. Not... It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir. Of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune.
Hey, Beefy, welcome.
And thus...
Good evening
I
to
have
both.
lived on
Yeah, I'm
memories.
afraid it's just two of us today. Zoran has an exam tomorrow, so he's out preparing.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh?
So I'm afraid the stream might get taken down because the previous stream that lasted for like 20 minutes,
Please
it
tell me,
got taken down.
did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Last time I was like, what the fuck happened here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid if it gets taken down, I'll just stream on Twitch. For like, until this shit gets resolved. I was watching and all of a sudden gone, yeah.
That's Gerard of Ring.
Money!
I've
You
heard
climb
many
it,
tales.
declared bank.
Get out of
That
Winby.
ring on his finger. Shite is it fat.
Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
I just hope this doesn't get taken down. If it gets taken down, then I have no choice.
Might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blend.
Oh, you're on Twitch then. Yeah, I
about
appreciate
the
it.
paintings on the block today.
But I'd rather not stream on Twitch, to be honest. I don't... I think YouTube's way more better
Not
for...
calling the
I'm,
kettle black, I'd say. Do
Most
you
of
like
my-
the trading canvases yourself, my friend?
as small as my audience is,
Yet
it's all on
first
YouTube.
They delight my eyes, whereas you
Oh, you're
treat
there,
them as
so,
mere
yeah,
promissory
appreciate it.
notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug.
I
But
guess so
yeah,
was.
I know a thing or two.
Truly?
I would
We
stream,
ought
but
to
I don't know,
see
Twitch is a bit weird to stream though. You can't, the comments are like lost every single
Do
time.
you know our friend Vivaldi
To,
is
like,
in possession of 5
refresh the
canvases
page or some
by
shit?
Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
The still life?
Of course not. That's a Lungendeek. The palette, the brushwork. Obvious from a mile
Watch Twitch
away.
time
Adieu.
sometime. For watching it makes no difference, yeah.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt.
Harris
Grown
of cunt.
accustomed.
I don't know. Yeah.
Huh.
Twitch is alright, I
So
guess, but
tall, you'd
it's
think
not.
the room was full
It's
of
not that
horses.
what do you call it? Yeah, I don't know what to say about Twitch, to be honest. I used to stream there a while ago.
Hellbat!
A little bit.
It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Frankly, don't find Gwent the least bit interesting.
Oh, shame that.
Good to see you again, Hilbert.
You call that interesting?
Bloke's not scintillating in conversation, I'll grant you, but he's a right fiend at the card table. No matter. Maybe next time.
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fort. I won't see much elsewise.
Very well. Let's go to the auction. I hope to fucking god this stream doesn't get taken down like the last one.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
Introduce
In the
yous.
meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Yeah.
Going once? Twice? Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350 going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist
Oh,
Van
fuck
Rohe,
off.
Starry Night
Van
over the
Rohe,
Pontar.
fuck off.
Darling piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes, at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice? Sold! Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true
Van
rarity,
Rohe.
scarce as
A true
hen's
artist
teeth.
indeed.
Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters, once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Nah, I don't care.
Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What?
What?
I didn't...
350 once, 350 twice, and 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once, twice, thrice, and sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Did Vivaldi raise my hand or some shit?
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
Exactly. Pretty serious oversight. I see no reason why the faux pas should taint our newfound acquaintance.
Acquaintance? I honestly don't know what you think this is, Vagrant.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties.
Yeah, me for
Maximum
5 minutes.
Borsovi's house.
The precious
Gotta lay
5
my
minutes.
hands on it, whatever it... What?
Anyways, welcome.
Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
I hope you bought those
on
glasses.
now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't buy those glasses. I mean, I did. I didn't even vote for it.
From
Yeah, well.
Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It
I didn't know the
does.
I bought the fucking painting though
Guards,
from Rango.
Escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
I didn't know I had to buy the glasses. What significance do the glasses have anyway?
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Oh, was Pop's got tea?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Bugger's going down!
That was filling my bath, so I'll be back in a little. Yeah, no problem. Have a good bath.
Law says if you see someone hurt,
Yeah,
you
that
should
that
summon
felt
a
weird
medic.
saying.
Law doesn't say how fast though.
So I would say
you can
log in
sit
here, but
tight
won't
a
see for
while.
50 minutes. Yeah, no problem, mate. Have an enjoyable bath. Take your
Seems
time.
true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
We're seeing you, I hope.
Chica, I'm out. Kill me. Yep, enjoy, mate. Preparing for an exam.
Come on.
I'll see ya.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
To be fair, I really should start studying as well, but nah, fuck that shit. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Apparently, King Radovid despises the Armor. Not surprising.
Crawl back under your rock. That's it, Roach.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spoke.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Any last words? Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Sod off before I lose my patience.
Feisty, eh?
Come on now. Hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though. Verily, I say unto you,
One sec. that was way too fucking brutal.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
Yeah, it was.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Then isn't that the guy from earlier?
You've come.
Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
Have a plan?
That's some interesting strength.
On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one can count on.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
Come on. I don't even know you.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just...
We've all some stain on our conscience. But we break it. Each...
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow. You won't go anywhere.
I'm aware of the risks.
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from...
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been...
I've tried.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the...
List would take a good while. So I'd rather change...
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's not answering anything.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, and then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenford. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troupe's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cock from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the aftermath. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenford in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest inside, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he can blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be his cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. My plane turners down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Pontar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
All right, I'm on.
As do I. Get it?
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up.
Yep, punch the deer. That should do the trick. Back, welcome back. Alright, so we got a shit ton of quests to do right now. Oh boy, prepare cleansing mixture. Yeah, which one's closest first? I think this one should be the closest. Alchemy. Alright, Oh, we exactly had the amount for that. No, play the game, so I don't know nothing of the quest. Yeah. So basically, yeah, I'll get you up to speed. So we have to steal a house, or the key to the house from this guy. Yeah, I forgot his name already. So this is basically a heist, and we're sort of recruiting our crew and setting up stuff. I never thought I'd see a heist in a Witcher game, but here we are. So yeah, this... Roach is the best source. Hey, Rednecks, welcome. Yeah, Roach is the best. Yeah, the game is really good looking. This was, I mean, the game looks this good in 30 FPS. I really should play it on the PC one day. I could, but I'm just too lazy to get the game on PC.
Oh.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat is a winner's version protects us. Damn it. Where's that delivery?
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal
Was it to travel through the hills to the east, other side of the river?
It was.
Well, then there's no point in waiting.
Why do you say that? Were there bandits in those hills? Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Ah, there is. Can I create a PowerPoint presentation with a custom template? Do I have to do the whole insertion process on a different computer while translating it? Yeah, honestly, it's been like years since I did a PowerPoint presentation.
Enter the army.
Ah, wait.
Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
So you can do a PowerPoint with a custom template. I mean, if you want to transfer it to a different system, you have to just, you know, send the file, I guess. I don't think you have to do it all over again if you did it with a custom template. Or you could do it in a way that the other computer has the custom template as well. Cool. No doubt. Yeah, so I know a little bit. So basically, you could do one with a custom template. Just make sure the different computer that you have has the same custom template as well. So like when you transfer the file through like an email or something, so that it loads up, you could just transfer the PPT to PDF. Yeah, that works as well. I mean, there are lots of PDF to PPT and PPT to PDF converters out there, so it shouldn't be that hard. Or just make a PDF first. Yeah, way more customization in the PDF, I guess. Because I mean, I think you could find a lot of.
It's a bit like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why, hell not?
It
We'll
can
do that,
only
yeah.
bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, customize the PDF. Make it a what do you call it? PPT, then transfer the file.
Well, Witcher.
Thank you, you're truly epic. Don't mention it. I gotta go. Yeah, see you, man.
What do you have to say?
Good luck on the PPT.
Chowder for supper today.
Happy icing, yeah.
That true? Who told you?
Oh, well, the Witcher. Come through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand.
Your market just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. Not griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
The fair Geralt of Riviera, sir.
Long live Radovid!
Right of it fucking sucks.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desert.
Was it him doing today?
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys of the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
I really should upgrade Axie, man.
Know what?
Yeah, let me just upgrade my Axie right now. Delusion level 2.
You're scaring the fish away.
Fuck's sake. Hello.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Run, Roach. Let's go to the mercenary camp then. Yeah, I don't care who it is, to be honest. Just wanna do the heist.
Oh.
Come on now.
Yeah. Right.
Gonna kill you! Kill him! Get him to the shit! He's ours!
Oh. That guy got oofed.
Step over here. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat us too.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sedaris.
Dope in the cave.
Why? Look like a monster to you.
What kind of monster?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to Heim.
Couldn't agree.
Yes. Yes. Gerd and Henk never...
Off.
Yeah. Mercenaries.
All right.
South of here.
The longer it lasts, worse it gets. Radical was late for our pie.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Meaning Master Hands of Sidaris' moral spine is rather bendy.
You'll be the one with the bendy spine in a minute. I said,
it's fine.
shut your mouth.
I have a bad
Where
connection,
was
so I had to close the window.
Right. Want me to let him go?
Yeah,
Pay
the
up.
bandit might be an
Same as
issue.
the wanted posters say.
Famous mercenary, supposedly.
What? I'll not take any insults from some bloody...
All long ago, and probably only...
Oh.
What? Those words. Bark 'em back, you bastard!
Bare fists. Make me take it back. If you fail, you'll let Quinto go. Deal?
Bloody deal. Lads.
Nah, this should be easy.
That's right! The other side! The other side! Troops, here now! Hands! 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 Ha! Drop the dead gift, Roy! Longer it lasts. That's right! Now the other side! The other side!
You'll never learn.
That's right! Now the other side! The other side!
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm really shit at fist fights, aren't I? Well, at least I have Undying.
Drop the dead drift, Roy!
Come on, hands! Go for the kidneys!
That's right! Now the other side! The other side! Troops, here now!
Radical was
Geralt, watch out!
Drop the dead drift, Roy!
Geralt, watch out!
Drop the dead drift, Roy!
Fuck's sake. Fist fights in this are pretty hard, not gonna lie.
Thought you looked wimpy. Didn't expect it to be that easy, though.
Must admit I'm fairly surprised myself.
You're a trap. Both of yous. Take him, Witcher, and bugger your... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Radical was late for our pie a whole week.
He's cheaters too. First I got.
Nah, let's get the check for this one. Vanguard residence. I remember that. Nah, it's okay. Good to know. I wonder how costly is it in English. 1 second. Yeah, how costly is the internet in the Netherlands? Here it's been pretty okay-ish, to be fair. I get a pretty decent connection. I can't complain too much. Though I wish the bandwidth in my area could be a bit better, but I don't know why it just isn't. In America, internet is pretty expensive from what I've seen. So I wonder how it is in the European countries. Oh.
Woo.
The what? Internet. Yeah, internet. Like how expensive is it? Is it cheap or is it sort of affordable? I should have a good connection too. Oh, I see. Like internet in my country, like the last few years has improved a lot.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
My download is 297. What the f... That's a lot. Goddamn, 297 download that's high as fuck. And upload is 40 Mbps, I see. Mine's maxed out at like 90 download and 90 upload, so yeah. It's 50 euros. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking decent connection for 50 euros. To be fair, mine is like 20 euros, I think. Yeah, my connection is 20 euros for like 100 Mbps upload and download.
Alright, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him...
And it's with TV, you know,
or
that's a
we
pretty
shall have to
sweet deal.
return the coin. All good and fine, but we've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid.
It's fine, I guess,
so,
yeah.
shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
I don't think we have a lot of TV and internet deals here. I think that has only started being recently.
A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, crime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
What's that? Shoot!
Well, what happened if you fuck up on this?
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Alright.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Got a hideout. Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Stone's throw away. Ask for extract of yarrow. He'll let you in.
Couldn't you just take me there?
Why not?
It's in the way anyway. The guy dies. Nah, I don't think he'll die. I mean, if you miss the head, he would die. But I was wondering more of the foot or shoulder, foot or what do you call it? The leg or the hand.
At last, we're all here. Time to begin. This house.
Hollow hate you there.
There's no jest.
Oh no, they
So
will
if
love
any
you.
of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house. Its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes. Is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through the secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. One last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
Sure know how to motivate a crew. No matter. See you there.
Should have just chosen the option to just go with everyone, but alright. This should work. That's a lot of lightning. Around midnight. Well, let's just meditate for a bit. Let's begin the heist.
Well, wow. Got an early bird in our midst. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1.
Begin the heist. What are this gonna pan out?
It's clear. On your way.
I'm number one that. Damn.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? Also. Troll's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move.
Oh, Natalie. Oh, Mother. Keep us from...
That was pretty cool cutscene.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Wooden swords, of course.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Of course, Geralt doesn't have any more. Ah, there he is. Ah, it's the king mask. Of course.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm. Your mum smells a shit!
Well, this hasn't gone on too sneakily. So now it's house heist time. Yeah, more or less. There's a wall underneath the house, so that's what we're trying to get to.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Damn it. Yeah, this hasn't gone too well.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Tiny took a gander downstairs. Vaults open.
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less. Drawn by 2 snow-white mares.
Do you think the situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest!
Fuck's sake.
I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible!
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours! Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
Just fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
I might as well get some books. Why not?
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Fuck's sake.
Shit.
Alright, then I'm fucking up. Oh. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake, he's just running away. For fuck's sake, just space me. Oh my god.
That's it, for now.
They're in the vault. Lock themselves in.
Hey, it's my painting.
Same paintings were on the block.
Come get me. Come on.
Those guys are right here.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. But it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with you, old.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
Quinto's fucking dead.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold. after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begged. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Ah. That's enough.
Take that.
Fuck's sake. Oh, that's one harrowing sight. Fucking hell.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, believe it. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Yeah, dumb decision.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
Yeah, might as well steal some other stuff over here. There's a lot of fucking loot here. And I'm parting with everything. Take all you can, yeah. Almost.
Damn candles. Verdanians will be here soon. Damn it, secret passage. Where is it?
What's this? Eh. Light fairy crossbow. I think I've looted almost everything that's here. Whatever. Oh. Something else here. I saw something on the wall as well. Yeah.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
God, this music though. Way too fucking intense. So basically everyone on the heist died, and none of the brothers got anything. I don't think that guy's dead though. Ewald. Yeah, after this he's gonna give me his last wish.
How much for a herring? After 3 days.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
It's cool you got the loot, yeah. A lot of loot actually. I think it's gonna amount to like 3,000 crowns at least.
Alright.
Yeah.
What do you have for me?
The house.
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No. Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Yule will be gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing.
Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sowing. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt.
All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed prigs buy my father's soul. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but a start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, I brawled, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Go on to road them.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
The third wish, fuck's sake, get on with it. It's your third wish.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
These guys have some weird ass fucking haircuts. I mean, look at that shit. Huh. Who that man? Might it be?
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside.
Okay, the one Everick.
Theophary believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one.
Alright.
Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this dawnless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well...
Let's get this over with. Where's the signpost? All the way over there. So might as well go to the bank first. Vivaldi's bank. Where is it? Pretty sure it must be in Novigrad. Can't spot it though. It's a lot of fucking stuff. Okay, where was I? Oxenford Harbour. Let's go.
Oh!
Man, I feel shit. What happened? Did you get high again, or is it because you're not high that you feel shit? It's feel immensely. I don't know, I've just been having trouble getting to sleep. Just said everything I had with the girl changed overnight from our side. Shouldn't even want to say what's up. Oh, yeah, relationship troubles. Yeah, that's a sensitive topic. Nice feelings. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. I've never been in a relationship as of yet. Almost had one, but that didn't go well. Yeah, relationship and girls are pretty much complicated. I just sort of stopped caring about those things. There was this girl that I really liked. Shit happened and, well, nothing. I got nothing right now. And that's it. Well, that's just how life is, I guess. Pretty sure you'll find someone else, or things will get better with her.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
This was also almost... What? Oh, this was also almost, yeah. Yeah, it sucks when things are like just what you changed in one night.
Kendrick!
Kendrick Lamar? Why thieves here?
Kendrick!
Yeah, things can change in one night. I'm sort of explain.
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Time fades all, so it takes time. Yeah.
Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See,
we'll try to talk to her again and see what happens.
Man has been empty all these years, full of fine
Ask
things
her what's...
going to rot.
Ask her what's on her mind.
So you're a thief?
Thief steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door.
Probably,
I stood
yeah.
watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. quiet. Called out to him, but...
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling.
Yeah, I need to change up my gear if I don't want to get fucking wrecked by that. Whatever that was. She don't respawn. I asked for an explanation, so I wait now. She don't respawn, bitches. Oh well. Oh well, sometimes it's meant to be, sometimes it isn't. Hoes.
State.
Yeah, the girl I liked was pretty shit at responding as well.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Oh, we were pretty good friends, to be honest.
Fresh manure. Fresh manure.
And when I didn't text because she didn't text, she was like, why aren't you texting? Just because you aren't texting just because I'm not texting doesn't mean you should. So yeah, it's complicated.
Water's ice cold.
And I just fucking stopped.
Extreme cold.
Sometimes it's just not worth it, I guess.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Got the black dog.
Here.
Talk.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt.
Oh.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Same like this. Ah. Interesting. All the tracks on the ground.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Yeah, my situation's in terms of girls, my situation is a bit different, I guess, because not a lot of girls here want a relationship, so...
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
I've just given up on trying to find a girl while I'm in college, so... because India. Whereas there's very few girls that match my interests. It's a black cat again. Okay, this is creepy as fuck.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Oh, this is pretty creepy. Ooh.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Another thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Damn. Okay, so if he hits me, he gains health. Ah. Fucking hell. What that was.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, even girl surprised.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
The black cat. The black dog.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Ah, for
Normally
fuck's sake.
I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Alright.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house? The owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
All I do is check my phone to see if she responds. Yeah, that feeling fucking sucks.
How should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
I can better stop my own torture and block and remove her. Yeah, not that it's doing that. I think just doing other stuff to take your mind off things should be better.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Maybe she will respond, maybe she won't, but until then, just take your mind off things, I guess. That should be helpful.
Turn back.
Yeah, sure, beers are apparently unspoiled. I'm pretty sure Iris is dead. Olgierd's one mysterious fucking guy. Okay, that painting looks weird as well.
What the hell?
Of course it's a fucking wraith. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem, man.
Be careful.
And so now we gotta kill the raid. Oh!
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I'm a fucking pussy. Judge me. Okay, I need to drop some shit then. Yeah, drop this. And this. Yeah, I thought I saw that mask somewhere. It's a full test mask. Oh, focus on this game fully. Good to know that. Oh! Fucking. Yeah, this is giving me the fucking creeps.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
I'm pretty sure I'll get jump scared again.
Fire damage. Interesting.
That is one fat man. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Okay, that's shit game design. It's okay, yeah. I'm sure it'll get better. I mean, I don't know if the phrase there's plenty of fish in the sea or something, but I don't know, it's sometimes hard to find people you like. I get that feeling, but yeah, but things don't always go your way. And you sort of have to make peace with it. The upper floor of the manor. I am on the upper floor of the manor.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Yeah, this door is locked. Maybe I should find a key somewhere.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
That's what I've dropped before. It's true, yeah.
Tidy, and everything is clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Oh. The door's fucking locked. Where does the game want me to go? this door is locked as well. What the fuck? Remember, there must be like a torch thing that I could use. Alright, I think I'm yeah, I don't know what the word is. It's I can't spell it. Unequivocally. Wait. I know the word, I just can't pronounce it. Unequivocally. Unequivocal. Leaving no doubt, unambiguous. Okay. Okay, here's the word. Unequivocal. 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 Leaving no doubt. Yeah, I know what the word means, I just can't pronounce it. Unequivocal. Unequivocal. Yeah, I'm unequivocally stuck. Can't pronounce it. The minimap is no use, yeah. The minimap is sort of pointless. I might have to just look through a walkthrough to do what the fuck. There must be a key somewhere, I guess. Like, surely. Don't I have the fucking key? Don't use difficult words. I mean, I love using difficult words, not gonna lie. It's sort of what I like about English. It's like the usage of difficult words. Unequivocally. See? Now I learned a new word. How about that? Okay, what the fuck do I do now? Okay, I'll just look through a walkthrough because I'm just stuck for like the past 10 minutes. One Everick. Yeah, you have to use the sensor. Yeah, I thought about using the sensor, but very well. Let's use the sensor then. How to use the sensor? Oh, for fuck's sake, how did he use it?
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Yeah, okay, he came downstairs. What, he just entered through this fucking portrait and I'm fucking stuck here. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, dude? I'm stuck.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Oh god, I don't know what to fucking do. I hate when I'm stuck like this. Dude, he just randomly, he just yeah, she just disappeared, yeah. You have to use the balcony? Alright. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I have to use the balcony. Okay, I think I'm, yeah. Got it. Fuck yeah. That helped. When I have my mindset to other stuff, it's okay. Perfect. Okay. Strange. Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, but now I got to it. I think the fact that I'm sort of leveled up, it's sort of, what do you call it? It diminishes like the difficulty of the quests. But I don't know, I'm just playing for the story, to be honest. Yeah, these boss fights are way too easy because I'm sort of OP at this point. I'm like level 50 playing a level 33 quest. So it was a bit, I am a bit OP considering the levels. Now we get somewhere, yeah. Took me long enough.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's Iris. Oh man.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
It's fine, yeah. How did she die?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
Exactly, what a true story.
Iris
Yeah.
von Everett.
Yeah, it's a sad
Iris
story.
died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good dog. Man, I love this game. It's so good. This is one of the best, easily.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
I'm surprised it...
to the house.
I'll keep searching.
I don't know why it took me like 5 years to like completely finish this game, including all the DLCs. I think it's one of the things I regret, not playing this soon enough. But at least I get to play it on stream, so yeah, it's not all bad. I think it's the fact that I get to play it on stream is like way better because I don't know, it's something about sharing my, you know, I like streaming. Streaming is a lot of fun. Yeah, what a game. I don't know, streaming any game just makes it way more enjoyable to me.
She loved to paint.
Like once I...
Did Miss von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Yeah.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Streaming just, you know, makes it way more enjoyable. Because, you know, you get... It's like you're sitting down with friends and having a conversation while playing a game. You're sort of relishing in all the reactions as well.
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I
Still
like
have not played it. Yeah, highly suggest you do.
It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. I love to watch you. Yeah, and I love having you here, man. It's nice.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Let's try to summon her.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Oh, there she is, Iris. Damn, man.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Yeah, she doesn't care. Also, why did Olgi leave his wife again? I don't think he mentioned. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, it's a painting of the mansion. She went into the painting.
Should I follow you? Alright.
Whoa, this is some... God damn. What the hell? Man, I really love this DLC as well. Blood, there's some blood on... I think this is like probably the best DLCs I've ever played. Partly due to the fact that these don't feel like DLC, these are like...
What is this place?
These are like additional separate stories. I think that's what I love about The Witcher 3. There's so much to do in the DLCs. There's a lot of cohesive story. Damn. God, this game is a this game is a fucking masterpiece.
We exist in both worlds at once.
I wanna know more.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everett's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
I thought it was a peaceful world, but alright. Apparently it's full of
All right,
danger.
this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Man, this is fucking trippy as shit. Alright.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
How?
A wedding veil? Probably not right. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding.
I think that should be it.
Probably not right. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you.
I'm busy now. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, man.
Could last forever.
She respawned. Oh, she responded. I'm busy now.
But come in.
Yeah, you better get to talking to her. I'll be here.
Gladly, but
See what happens.
I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm
afraid of spiders.
So I guess I get no explanation.
I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't.
my knight. You've seen to everything.
Oh, right then.
Oh, damn it all. Medallion's humming.
Oh, she responded, I'm busy now. Ah. I see.
A wraith?
I don't know if it's the right...
A nightmare.
I don't know if it's the right response, but...
One you must now face.
Yeah, just wait for her to message, I guess. I better get out of my mind, it's for the best, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but you're gonna have to
Another
try.
dream of the past. But this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Just a little different than the painting.
Alright. Alright, let's see what's missing. So there's a huge ass fucking jug in the middle there. So we have to restore the painting. Yeah, this one.
Castel Rebello. A Toussaint one.
Ah!
Expensive.
You can see it didn't, the the references to the next DLC in there. Yeah, I really wish I could have played this first.
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing though. Candles also need lighting.
Yeah.
Candles also need lighting.
What else? What am I missing? What am I missing? There. What seems to be in his hand?
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Okay, the third one, the one at the edge isn't lighted up. So I've got to extinguish that. The one at the edge, yeah, this one. Yep. This is one trippy fucking sequence.
Darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
It's Olgierd's nightmare.
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place.
Yeah, me neither.
The bedchamber.
Scenes from the marriage. Okay, she's crying. There's Olgierd.
Wash basin. Blood stains on it. Blood-stained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Wick's almost gone. Probably not right.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Such a tragic tale, though, with Olgierd. How does the fucking Master of Mirrors get into this? It's so mysterious.
Another blurred memory.
Alright.
She painted Olgierd. but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Yeah. Let's place them then, shall we?
Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Alright, let me just go and examine the fucking painting.
Still not right.
Okay, the painting is on the left, the apple's on the right. Alright, what else? The cup. Where's the cup? There's the cup. The cup's in the middle.
Chocolate, like the one in the painting.
Grapes on the left and apples on the right.
Living tableau.
Goblets in the middle.
Maybe I'm nit.
The apples on the right.
This goes here.
And the grapes on the left.
Fits, I think.
I think that should be good.
Finally, just like the picture.
Yep.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Yeah. Wonder what's next. I wish I could complete this soon. I want to get to sleep, or at least try to sleep soon. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Of course he did.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. The gates of a mystery. Between worlds.
Yeah, I need to sleep.
Library
Yeah,
of an
it's
occultist.
almost not almost 2 a.m. It is 2 a.m. But I wanna know what happens with this. I'm way too curious to find out what happens with this.
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
I'm confused. What do I need to do now? Yeah, probably not that, but what else? What am I missing? There it is.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
pretty sure I need to read that book that I just picked up. Weather flickering. The circle must be completed in turn of its line must be drawn with a steady hand. This must the line. Alright. Between worlds, genies says. The circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. Alright. So, candles in the form of a circle. Alright.
Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah. Place the candles on the circle surrounding the pentagram. Yep.
How about this?
Come back!
Yep.
We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it!
Yeah, I can see how everything went shit.
In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Locked.
We must find another way out.
Of course you get into the fucking window painting. God, that's bright as shit. That is super fucking bright.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter, get inside. Hope you didn't let them in. Close to death.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Yep, I can't find a way in. Fuck. Yeah, that was way too fucking close. What's this? Marriage contract.
Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. So this is when he started smoking.
Yeah, it was hard to find, yeah.
Tankard. But there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Oh, yeah.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Yep, he's dead.
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
Animal hair.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Oh boy.
A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Got something wrong. Claw scratches.
The hell is that? Is that the caretaker?
Probably not right.
That's definitely not right.
A platter. Think this was yours. Single place setting. No others on the table. There we go.
Wait, does the caretaker have the use? Oh, he has the food tray.
Match.
Fucking hell, that's creepy as
You
shit.
actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
No wonder the DLC is called Hearts of Stone.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Yeah, it's clear. Hearts of stone. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You wonder the doom. Happily ever after.
And of course the sword is broken. Very well. I think we're right at the end of this DLC. Alright, let's see, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3. I think there's still a bit to do. Can't you see Geralt now?
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Goddamn.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Hello, Black Ghost. Welcome to the stream.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
I have a bad ending, the
And
DLC change.
I
No,
was held in a deep,
it doesn't.
dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose.
It doesn't matter what your ending is because
When
the
I
DLC has
placed
like
the
a...
sketchbook on my grave,
The DLC has like an entirely
I
different story.
remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate.
Yeah, it's a different story, so you won't have any interactions with previous characters on the main story. Heartiest stone, there it is.
And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Man, this is way too fucking sad, man. So even if you have the bad ending, the DLC isn't gonna change.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd.
I'm French, I don't understand. Oh.
And I needn't have kept the flower he left me.
I'll do this best I can explain.
I shall give you the rose.
Yeah, I'll explain after this cutscene. Well,
Our
what are you...
service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Seek salvation
that can't be broken.
So long.
Yeah, I'll try to explain it the best you can. And well, what are your doubts, Mr. French?
I remember you.
Mr. French Black Ghost Man.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Okay, the glass that doesn't shatter. Let's try to get to the... This entire world is crumbling. You have bad ending? No, I had the good ending. So basically whatever ending you get, it doesn't change the course of the DLC. It's just more of the same. It's just like in the main story, the choices you make in the DLC affect the DLC's ending, but yeah, the DLC doesn't change, the DLC is as it is. Because you won't meet any of the other characters you met in the main story except for a couple. But that doesn't matter a whole lot. It all gets man at the alchemy end. Alright, looks like I'm going to finish the DLC today. Let's make haste. Yeah, I need to find a way to get out of this mansion. City is dead for the bad ending, yeah. Yeah, I know. I sort of tried to get the best ending, to be honest. I didn't want to get the bad ending. Okay, there's the crack. Well, let's get to Holgate. So basically any ending you get in the main story isn't applicable to this one. I would like to forget the game. Yeah, me too. I want to replay the game again from start to finish without remembering a whole lot. That'll be way more fun. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I wanna hit him with the hardest fucking stroke, but alright. Guess I'll take this.
Interesting. Another diagram with appearing markings. Could use someone fluent in the tongue.
Yep, I need to drop some shit. Goodbye. Yeah, see ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. Where the fuck did this guy come from? Out of nowhere, yeah. We just wanted to see if the main ending affected the DLC. Yeah, that's why he was here and he just left. God, this game is so fucking pretty, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. It looks way fucking better on the PC, but still, it looks fantastic on the PS4. I have no complaints.
You know, Gerard, you choked to death on 3 pounds of steam. Sheep cheese tomato. Of course I know.
Is it true elves make soup after kids?
What a view, yeah. It's a fantastic view. They go right at the end of the DLC. I'm not entirely sure what you would do after this.
Well.
Oh, fuck.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Of course, it's gone to him.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which this applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote,
yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
Alright then.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Ilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Shani?
That Nilfgaardian emperor can kiss my ass.
Well, let's go and talk to Shani.
Fuck.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
She's moving up.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice.
Well...
You too, Geralt.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on...
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian...
Guards have never stopped me.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Alright. Let's just get this over with quickly. I don't know, this one...
So how are things at the academy these days?
Sort of in a hurry to finish this.
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
The Radovid? There's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
How would I enter the academy grounds again? To the water? I haven't died a single time in this playthrough. Except for a fucking fall, fuck's sake. Ah, stupid shit. Okay, let me just see list of quests in Blood and Wine. No, list of quests in Hearts of Stone. Fucking haven't died a single time except for that. That sucks, yeah. That sucks. Oh god, I wanna finish this game, but I'm tired. Fucking shit. Ah, fuck's sake. Okay, fuck it. Apparently this is the last quest. I'll finish it. I'll finish it and I'll end the DLC once and for all.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end. Witch hunters guard the door.
Been a huge help already.
It was nothing. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll...
All right.
Don't let him drive you back!
I will kill you.
Are you sure about that?
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
No, 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 no. Really? I died from that. Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piss. For fuck's sake. Got so close to the end. Just wanna get to sleep quickly. But I can't with the last fucking quest. Take your time, yeah. It's like essentially the last quest of the game. There we go. WB? Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get up.
Not
yeah, I'm just gonna skip this shit.
You. No one sent me.
Welcome back. Oh, alright.
I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than any.
I'm a witcher. Came here because
a witcher.
What did Olgierd von...
I curse the day I first... He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out. I agreed. Such matters are my spec. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures.
Master Mirror, Man of Glass.
Deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims.
Drives on back.
Harmless contracts, which drop.
Olgierd's
brilliant deduction. If you guessed why. You must. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family a powerful. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned.
Yeah, I'm just reading it really fastly.
Which mentioned the rest follows naturally. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Old Dim delights in difficult choices. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved.
Okay, so he sacrificed Vladimir.
So did Olgierd?
No. Deduce.
Olgierd tell you?
He had to.
Make it sound like...
It is worse. Many ill...
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim?
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his... No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil?
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel.
Odim left a mark on...
Mark? No man.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good.
Alright, I wanna challenge Odim.
To feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh. For fuck's sake. He died from that. Professor Shake's luck. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I can't be asked to go up against Gaunter Odim. So I'll just... So basically there's two endings to this. I go grab a fast sandwich, I'm hungry, and he died. Yeah, he slipped on a fucking bottle and died. Yeah, a bit anticlimactic, yes. Gal didn't kill him, he just died. So yeah, there's two endings to this. I'm just gonna side with Gaunter Odim because I can't be asked. I just want sole ownership of my soul. Wait, let's see, what are the options again? I'll just look up the other endings once I finish this. Pretty close to the end anyway. I think the stream should be over in like 10 minutes, so yep, be prepared. I don't really care about Olgin. I mean, yeah. It's not that I'd go up against Gaunter or Dim for him. Gaunter Dim is a mysterious fucking figure in this game.
Faster.
Oh! What are you doing?
The Temple of Lilith. So all the way over there. Need to get on another boat. I'm gonna choose the simplest ending for this. The other ending basically has you on another fetch quest in a way. And I can't be asked to do that, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, how about that? It's 2:54 AM in the game and it's almost 3 AM for me as well. That's a nice coincidence. Very well, on to the final quest that I'll ever play in The Witcher 3. Well, the main quest at least. I still have a lot of side quests that I can do. But it depends on my mood, to be honest, if I'll do them or not. Probably won't anytime soon. What the hell? Poor Vladimir, man. He got sacrificed. There it is. The final fucking cutscene. I'll just side with Gaunter him and let things end. And choose an ability.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris, It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's moved. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter on the
Okay, I'm
heart?
back, sorry. Made some food.
What
Yeah, no problem.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Yeah, I can't be asked.
Your soul belongs to me. At last. It's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is
Your mom's
pure
watching you, fat fuck. I hope
Gonna
so.
remove the brand.
Ah, right away. Done. Now,
Hello, you cunt.
tell me what reward you've chosen.
Wanna be fast. So
Yeah, he's
fast no one will ever catch me.
He's one of my friends, so never mind.
Interesting
He's a
wish.
cunt.
I think I've just a thing. Take
Yeah,
this.
and
Place it on your steed, and you will ride swift as the wind.
What now? Off to find another poor fool?
Haven't this
Anyways, I'm done with the game now.
But I
and
do
the
know
stream.
if I ever have trouble collecting a debt, I shall turn to a witcher.
Take it back then, yeah. I mean, he is a cunt, so you could call him a cunt. I wouldn't mind. Gods are dim. You deceitful little fuck. That dick isn't my friend. And we're done with Hearts of Stone. Gauntlet Dim, Master Mirror. Oh boy. Also, where's the thing he gave me? Sleeper and good night. Was a pleasure to watch, yeah. It was a pleasure to play. Anyways, I'm done. I'll see you next time or tomorrow. I'll do a different game, I guess. Anyways, see ya. Thanks for joining, Beefy. Alright then, time to end it.